So the next question is, we love your clothes. Who is your designer? Oh, that's a great question. I love clothes too. It might be obvious. And if I don't be careful, I might not even have an estate. I just will have a wardrobe in my lifespan. But the designer I use, her name is Kate Hugo. She actually studied in Europe and she resides in Calgary as well, and that's how I met her. And she's been dressing me for quite some time. She is a little adventurous, so you have to be brave sometimes what she'll put you in. But she has the most amazing flair. And the one thing that I love working with Kate is that when she builds you a wardrobe, nobody else has it. So she'll only build 1 or 2 items in that particular look, and then you'll have them for yourself. So a little bit selfish in that regard, but you can follow her if you want to. Her web is called Kate Hugo, and she's absolutely an amazingly wonderful woman, so creative. She's really living in her zone of genius, there's no question. So the next question is, do you do seminars in Vancouver? Well, we absolutely do. We do seminars actually internationally. So we have presentations that we do in London, England, in the US, across Canada, and also in Hong Kong. So if you're interested when we're coming out to your city, you're more than welcome to look below and just click on our website, and we list all of our events every month for you. So certainly we invite you to come out. They're a lot of fun actually, because families come as a group. We provide a lot of food and a lot of storytelling, because it's really through the wisdom of the families that we have the privilege of working with that you can draw upon to create an estate plan that's actually suited and customized to your needs as a family. What do you read? Excellent question. I'm an avid reader. I can't get enough of books. Both my grandparents were deaf and mute, so they read a lot. And so I grew up reading all the time. And one of the blessings I can share with you that I have working with so many fantastic families is how well read they are. They love books. And so what I do every year is I find out my clients' favorite books. And then what we do is we buy a library of those books to share with our entire client base. So if you ever come in for a tour to one of our offices, ask for a library tour and bring a bag, because we're going to send you home with a bunch of books. But my 2 favorite this year, we're highly recommending, and the first one is called Factfulness. This was actually Bill Gates' favorite book this year, and he recommended it and gave it to a lot of graduates out of college and university. It's such a happy book. It's optimistic about everyone's future, and it talks about that we are on a journey of improving our lives. And so I know a lot of the media in the last few years has been so very negative, but this actually scientifically proves that we actually have a few things right as a humanity. So please read it, it's wonderful. And then a very nice book that is also kind of correlated is called Enlightenment Now, and it is actually the case and the reason for human progress based on science as well. So these 2 books kind of go hand in hand. I kind of consider them a package, and I think once you've read them, it'll be pretty hard to be a pessimist. So definitely pick these 2 up for your reading materials this year. We really appreciate all the questions. They're quite funny in some cases, and we want to answer your questions as families. So understand that estate planning is so broad, and you can ask all kinds of wonderful questions of us, and we will try and research the answers for you or pull upon others that know the answers. So we've even had difficult questions like sex and seniors. So, don't be shy. We're here to answer what's important to you as families in the moment.